And in 3, 2, 1, we're alive from the living room.
Come one, come all, y'all all welcome to my living room. Pour up some drink, light up your spliff within my living room. We tell the truth, we don't do lies within my living room. Mi casa, not su casa, bitch, cause this my living room. Please stand on business if you sit down in my living room. Yeah, I play games, but don't you play around in my living room. Plus we all grown, ain't no kids inside my living room. Man, we be so high, might see 4 clouds in my living room. Let's make a classic, show some passion in my living room. Don't for you pass it, don't do ashes in my living room. Shit could get drastic, get on asses in my living room. Can't wear no hoodies or no masks in my living room. Come one, come all, y'all all welcome to my living room. Pour up some drink, light up your spliff within my living room. We tell the truth, we don't do lies within my living room. Mi casa, not su casa, bitch, cause this my living room.
Yo, what's going on? Mad love to everybody tuning in. Thanks for tuning in once again. We are live in the living room. It's your boy Ali Versus. I hope y'all having a great week so far. It's hump day, ain't it? It's Wednesday, right? It's hump day, right? Y'all getting over the hump all right? Shout out to my boy Act 23 in the chat. Shout out to Poetic, Real Poetic in the chat. Mad love to everybody that's tuning in. If you in here, feel free to chat. Talk at me, don't gawk at me. I appreciate lurkers. I appreciate interactiveness even more. So, talk at me, don't gawk at me. Don't be afraid. We doing music reviews tonight. 2 for 15, 3 for 25. So, if y'all trying to get some music reviewed, here's a chance to get it done for a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying? A little deal. You know what I mean? Throw a little deal your way every now and again. Mad love to everybody who be fucking with me on the regular. For the regular prices, it's always love. Mad love to everybody who be tuning in with me on the regular. Y'all the truth. I really, really do appreciate you. On May the 30th, we have an event coming up out in Wentzville. Poetic, who is in the chat, Real Poetic Entertainment presents Toasted Marshmallow free event May 30th. Door opens at 6 p.m. Show begins promptly at 7 p.m. in Wentzville, Missouri. Address is private. Okay. Address will be disclosed the day before to confirm your invite. Live in the living room, that is me, will be there, as well as SC Radio 70.1. Sounds from Randy the Boss. Special guest, Hitterman, The Saints, and more. Free smoke, food, and infused drinks while supplies last. Text 636-497-5868 for invite. Must be 21 plus to attend. So if that's something that y'all think y'all will be interested in, hit the number up and go check this event out. Like I said, Live in the Living Room will be there. So come out and enjoy your free event, man. You know what I'm saying? And partake in the festivities. Okay, shout out to Real Poetic Entertainment for involving me. I really do appreciate that, for real. So yeah, that's coming up on May the 30th, which is Saturday. So make sure y'all go check that out. I'll be there, and we can talk, we can chat, we can smoke. Come support. Okay. We got a few things to check out tonight. We got a new video from my boy Grams and Shoot a Bang featuring Grams. We got a new video with them that just dropped today. We actually listened to the song on 420. We actually checked that song out live on 420. So, since the actual video is now out, we are going to be checking out that brand new video from those guys. Grams just popped up in the chat. What's going on, my brother? My brother Grams. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. We had a great start to our morning, didn't we? We had a great start this morning. My boy GR Woke he just went live. We be going live at the same time, for real. I told him yesterday, I was like, man, we got to figure something out so we ain't going live at the same time. But you know, right now we on the same type of wavelength. I actually was gonna go live earlier this morning, but we had so much, you know, controversy to address that I went live on Facebook to just rant for a little bit. And every time I have to go live on Facebook and do one of those rants, man, y'all don't understand. It just makes me bigger. It just makes me bigger. I get more followers. People send me money. People want me to review their music. People want to work with me. Every time I have to go live. I need to start going live like once a week like that. But I be trying to keep away from the drama. I don't really be wanting to do that. Y'all. But you know what I'm saying? And for real, old boy just kind of got the brunt of it. It was really the one dude who pissed me off. You know, somebody would say something and then other people would jump on the bandwagon and try to say some hating ass shit. So I discovered a hater today. I know a hater when I see one. It don't take much, you know what I'm saying, questioning who I am and talking about, well, where your songs at and all that. Man, if you know, you know. And I don't got to explain shit to nobody. But if y'all want to hear a song, for those who's here, I will play one of my songs for y'all because, you know, I fuck with y'all. So let's play an Ollie Versus song. Okay, let's play an Ollie Versus for the non-believers out there. All right, let's play an Ollie Versus original from back in the day when I was on my mixtape shit. Well, it ain't necessarily original beat, but oh, is it not playing? Did I muted it? Oh, I muted it. Okay, hold on. I gotta unmute it. Hold on. Ollie Versus original right here. Check it out. Hold on. How can I go to the actual song? Wait. View song. There we go. View. There we go. All right, look. I'm gonna play this for y'all. This is an old Ollie song. All right. Hold on. Y'all gotta go back to the beginning. And while we do that, I'm gonna spark up. And then we're gonna get into this video from Grams. Sicky and T. Now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. Now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. I wake up in the morning, roll up blunt, look out my window, fire it up and pull it hard. Inhale, exhale, funky and dope. Now I watch what's going on and see how the day gon' play out. Throw me some clothes on and brush my teeth, wash my face and be out. It's all good, the sun shining, so the hustlers steady grinding, trying to get my cash up. Even if I got a mask up, got time for police harassment. So the dope and money stay stashed in. So see, that's for y'all. That's for my viewers out there. Now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. Now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. I used to rock the show with this one. Put your hands up. 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 Put your motherfucking hands up. No, I need to stop it. Make it too sick, so sick if I it. But I really cannot help it. There's no help, cause I am helpless. I'm a wreck, cause I am reckless. There's no rest, cause I am restless. Go for self, so calm and selfish. These crabs, tasty shellfish. Yes, indeed, it's so delicious. And in fact, it's quite nutritious, spicy flavor. Yo, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Give me in your belly. Shit me out, now you can smell me. Light me up, puffin' and hell me. I'm that flame, you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me though. So now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. Now get your motherfucking hands up. Now put your motherfucking hands up. Eastside, get your hands up. Put your hands up. Get your hands up. Put your hands up. Get your hands up. Put your hands up. Get I just want y'all to know, okay, for the niggas, for the non-believers out there, okay, Ali did this shit, okay, all the shit that niggas is trying to do, Ali done did that shit, all right. Just want y'all to know, all right. I just want niggas to know. So while y'all here, shout out to my boy Green Ranger for bringing me down this rabbit hole the other day. Here we go right here. If y'all ever want to go check out some Ali verses, man. These songs is 15 years old. 15 years old. So let's it could be fantastic, magical with the jazz chances. On my heart, holding it for ransom. Calling me daddy, say I'm that I'm handsome. And I just want to be because the value of love seems to have depreciated. Want to tell you daily, you beautiful and you sexy to me, but it won't matter if you living and accept from me. What? Like the women from my past, starting to the rap. Good times in life come and go and never last. And really, can you blame me? Niggas done ran so much game on her, she trying to game me, but you know. That game recognized game, and when it spiral out of control, tell me who was to blame. But I just want to be better and want to believe that we can change this fucked up world together. But for now it's all a dream. Will it be reality? Just hoping when it happen that you still be down to ride with me until the tank run out of gas. Wondering exactly how long this feeling gonna last and become something from the past, like that one-way song. But at the end of the day, just another drama-filled love song. Just another drama-filled love song. You heard me. I'm smoking on some, but I don't even know what this shit was called. The last shit I had. Mellows. Everybody that got them smoking. Yeah, it's always. It be a little bit of latency every time. She kind of been the most trustworthy woman in my whole life. You know? One day when I can figure out that latency thing, I'm really gonna rap for y'all, but I think it's got to do with the headphones and stuff like that. So it is. But yo, here I am right here. You see me? For those who want to say, who is Ali versus? What have you done? I've done this shit. You see me? Life's a bitch, so fucking real good while you're here, you know. Playing the guitar. Shout out to everybody that believes. Got the I produce music. You know. Shout out to everybody that lost. Yeah, even with a well, I don't use an interface with what I'm doing, so the interface might help that, but I don't use an interface. Be thankful. I think more than anything it's because the headphones are wireless, so I don't think the interface will really change it. And plus, there's always a streaming latency. Like, even if we ain't losing frames or anything like that, it's always a latency. Money over pussy, nigga. Loyalty over everything. Loyalty over everything. Remember I told you that. Never knock a nigga hustle. No matter how you get money. You get money on the internet, the streets and the internet. Listen, don't be mad. Don't hate on that nigga. Just get yours, you know what I'm saying? Get your weight up. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Fucking guns and butter like that nigga off Baby Boy, you know? Yeah, I got songs, man. I be forgetting, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So, shout out to my boy Green Ranger. We went down that motherfucking rabbit hole the other day, goddamn. He listening to my songs and shit. And he was like, Ali, you could rap. I was like, I know, man. That's why I do these motherfucking music reviews and shit. Hold on though. We ain't done. We gotta listen to some more Ali. Niggas done slandered my name today. We gotta listen to some more Ali. Hold up. Check me out though. Hoes be tripping because I ain't tripping on them. Give out the pussy, think I'm gonna start tricking on them. Money over pussy, loyalty over everything. Been had game, man, I put that on everything. Money over, but broke is not an option, so I'm with the quarterback option. Cook crowds like coke and baking soda. Watch me rock 'em crack just like birds, nigga. All the pigeons flocking ants. by the way that she walking. Plus she got a water winning. Plus she quack when she talking. Got a couple chickens on my team that be hawking. Can't stand the bitch to be Facebook lurking and stalking. And all they do is talk, but I ain't even listening. Until it's about money, then I'm all ears listening. Bust on the face, leave a whole chin glistening. Tell her from the jump, bitch, exactly what my mission is. I'm really not a jerk, trying my best not to be. Won't let drama interfere, won't work and bother me, cause I ain't got time. I got a higher purpose, and these hoes think they pussy worth something, but it's worthless, and I love my life. Boy, stop playing with me. You know how it goes. I said I love my block. Scream, fuck these hoes. Scream. Money over pussy, nigga, anything goes. I said I love my block. Scream. And if it ain't no love for me, then I ain't got no love for them. Put them in the coma, respirating, pulling the plug on them. Spitting to the royalty checks and dividend. Lil' cuz say I have no style, I bet it's different him. Ali versus wildin' out, but there's no Nick Cannon joke. Cop back the cannon, hit the nigga in this cannon low. Running through my sniper scope, but there's no escaping me. Left hand up, screaming, fuck you, pay me. Ali versus Dave, doing it on the regular. There's no stepping in the cypher with me, there's no competitor. Only respect the niggas that rap the loot, and I make it do what I do. What? Cause I love my block. Scream. These are songs from like 2010, bro. The latest song on here probably is like 2011 or 12. Money over pussy, nigga, anything goes. Loyalty over everything, you know how it goes. I said now, for those who tuned in, go share the live on Facebook. Tell these weak ass niggas to come tune in if they really want to know who the fuck Ali Versus is. Cause I love the block. Scream, love my block. Scream. I said I love my block. Scream. Money over pussy, nigga, anything goes. You know how it goes. I said I love my block. Scream. Oh yes, I love my block. Money over pussy, nigga, anything goes. Loyalty over everything, you know how it goes. I said I love my block. Scream, fuck these hoes. Oh yes, I love it. Man, the beef ain't even with that nigga now. It's with a whole nother nigga now. Because another nigga was like, yeah, who is you? Who is Ali? I mean, I'm sorry, I ain't never heard of no Ali. Where the Ali versus songs at? But like, I ain't never heard. You ain't gotta hear me, nigga. Motherfuckers heard of me, nigga. Yeah. So that's just simple as that. But since we here now. We here now. You know what I'm saying? We here now. So, yeah. The birds chirping. Niggas talk. Some niggas hate. That's just what it is. 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 Now you can catch me running up and down the interstate, stripping CDs like this major wave. Cause that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Then you feel this on the days like Ruffle Skills. Let me say it again, it's solid verses. And worse the worst is that these niggas think it's all a game. I spit flame. Contagious like an epidemic. Deadly disease like a pandemic. That Joe read it. Bow your head, praise the real and watch the truth spit it. You hear what the fuck I'm talking about? Get wild for the bullets penetrate the crowd. Most of these motherfucking niggas like more pussy than nigga but naked in the fight. They say Nicki Minaj ass is taking go well. I still fuck with an example of what they mean when they say sex sells. But oh, the birds chirping, life's great, bitches talk. So nigga hate, that's just what it is. 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 Now you can catch me running up and down the interstate. These used to be my songs for the shows right here.
Cause that's what it is, yup. Cause
That's
that's
just
what it is, yup. Cause that's what it is, yup. Cause that's what
I'm the $1 billion man like Ted DiBiase. Fuck the thing about it, not too many know about me. I got flows for the hoes. Scream fuck a hater. Leave that up to my daddy. Call that nigga Pappy. He don't bother me. My little brother can't stand him. I ain't got no drama. I don't have no beef. Bitches show love to me, and the niggas do too. I guess I look cool. Let the swagger do the man. Come on, man. Cause they say too much, they get cut up. Off in the bag, off to the board. Playboy. Man, the motherfuckers who question Jay-Z, they don't got access to Jay-Z. The motherfuckers who question me, they got access to me. Shit could be solved or just asked in a simple conversation. And the truth of the matter is the question was unnecessary. Motherfuckers know what I do. I publicly state what I do all the time. I got clips all the time. So motherfuckers could ask, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that, you know, just for my peoples who we're here, I appreciate y'all in here. I ain't gonna hold up too much more of y'all time with, you know, taking y'all down a little memory lane, Ali verses and everything like that. But if y'all ever want to go check out the music on your own, you can go to my Reverb Nation page. You can go to Reverb Nation right here. Hold up, let me get this out. You can go to Reverb Nation right here. You can type in Ali verses. You can Google Ali verses. That's the thing. That's the thing. Ali verses is Googleable, nigga. Ali verses is Googleable. So you can go. You could go Google Ali.
Ali versus, man. Too sick ENT.
You could go Google Ali. And this will pop up.
I'ma do this, I'ma
Downtown
do this
music
to
on
the death of me. Said I'ma do this, I'ma do this to the death of me.
Hold on, we gotta do one more. We gotta go one more.
To the death of me. Said I'ma do this, I'ma do this to the death of me. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing. Ain't shit sweet, but the motherfucking swisher. Break that bitch down, pour another cup of liquor. Then I deliver. Leave the stage, get high as a kite off of the weed, drunk as a skunk off of the liquor. Ali versus is that man, but not that nigga. The beat dealing with big fam, I make it shiver. Cold is below 0 nights in mid-December. You a tall tree type, chop you down in your timber. Love a bad bitch with long legs that be limber. Pretty face, petite waist. You know, I mean slender. Take her to the crib, I fold her up and yes, I bend her after busting in the mouth. I take the passer to my niggas. Know your position in the game. If you a sinner, better guard the fucking pain. Cause I'm yanking on you niggas, never backing down like LeBron James. I'm heating niggas and your bitch say I'm playing on you niggas. And I'ma do this to the death of me. Said I'ma do this to the death of me. Said I'ma do this to the death of me. Said I'ma do this to the death of me. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing. Oh, stupid ass niggas and dumb ass bitches never get their clutches on my motherfucking riches. Get knocked out your shoes, sock, shirt on your britches. One thing I know for sure is Ali versus got the mittens. I don't play with pussy, I suck and fuck kicking, and I'm destined to blow. I know it's been written ever since I was a little low. I had henchmen and I seem to be leading the lead. D-Rose bitches riding in the back of the coupe. I scoop bitches, have my driver busting you and scoop on you bitches. I don't fuck with lanes, pussy niggas all no snitches. Cause you know my cousin motto is that stitches get stitches. Chop up a body and bury in deep ditches. Cement, boots to the Mississippi River, swimming with the fishes. I am so vicious, busting through sex pistol. Call me Alice vicious, yeah. And I'ma do this to the death of me. Yeah, said I'ma do this to the death of me. Said I'ma do this to the death of me. Yeah, said I'ma do this to the death of me. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Yeah. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money, bro. Yeah. Fuck you mean what I'm doing. Focused on the money, yeah, no reason to fake it. Niggas talk crazy, leave them curl like that at bacon. Those stupid ass niggas, yeah, and dumb ass bitches, yeah. Better come back to their motherfucking senses. Can't stand the heat, get the fuck out of Hell's Kitchen, cause I'm Gordon Ramsay, going off and flaming all you niggas. Hard to explain how I be gaming all these bitches, and they think that it's a game, but I ain't playing with these bitches. Probably be done once I get them out they bridges. I'm just trying to line my pockets, stack my motherfucking riches. Riding in Maybach Benz with 2 bitches, collecting them checks, ringing in at 7 digits. Just that roll through your hood in the coupe and scoop bitches. Take them back to the telling and screw a few bitches. Just that take the word back to the block for stupid bitches. That said Ali versus wasn't the truth. It's true bitches, yeah. And I'ma do this to the death of me. Said I'ma do this
I'm just asking.
me. Yeah.
Have questions been answered tonight?
Downtown music on the beat.
I just want to know. Have questions been answered tonight? I just want to know. If they haven't, research further. That's all I got. All right. Shout out to y'all for indulging me in that trip down memory lane once again. My boy Riso had took us down a trip down memory lane the other day, and I had to go back down there again today because, motherfuckers was asking me what I'm doing, getting money, and it's like, fuck you mean what I'm doing, getting money. These songs are 10, 15 years old. Most of these songs are like 15 years old plus. A lot of these songs I did before I came back to St. Louis in 2010. A lot of these songs is when I came back in 2010 and I started dumbing myself down as an artist because I understood what it took to get myself into the market and get eyes on me. Okay? But y'all don't got to question who Ali is. All you got to do is look through my fucking Facebook page, look at all the people who fuck with me, and then Google the fucking name. Ali Versus. That's all you got to do. That's all y'all got to do. And I ain't saying that on no egotistical shit, but I am. Because we all got an ego. Y'all got y'all egos. That's why y'all feel the way y'all feel. And y'all say the goofy ass shit that y'all say without knowing that y'all need to shut the fuck up. Because when I be talking about people gonna blackball themselves, this is how I mean that they gonna blackball themselves. You make a post with my name in it, people misconstrue it. Now they looking at you crazy. Okay, when you make posts about Ali, and again, it's no beef between me and Renardo. It's love with him. We had a conversation. We talked. We squashed it. We got phone numbers and everything. I even got plans to do something with that guy that I think would be amazing. But with the other guy who wanted to jump off the deep end and, yeah, who are you? And this, that, and the other, and then come on my post and be like, I don't know what I'm missing. But yeah, who are you? I ain't never seen you out. And this, that, and the other, da, 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 da. You don't have to fucking see me out. I put the work in right fucking here. You niggas ain't never seen DJ Academics out. But y'all be all on these niggas who you never will meet a day in your motherfucking life. You will never see in all these snooks at the local gas station, at a local show, or nothing. Y'all be on these niggas nuts. But when old Ali doing something, when old Ali trying to build, and when a motherfucker question, then all you other niggas start jumping on the bandwagon with y'all weak ass questions, man. Fuck you hating ass niggas. And y'all music ain't that good because I don't hear it. I don't listen to it. I never see it. All I see is you motherfuckers performing. You niggas don't send me the music. You niggas don't tap in with me and spend the $10. And the niggas that do tap in with me and spend the $20, the $10, the $15, the $50, the $100, the $200, them niggas be forever getting shared as long as that shit is good. So what you niggas could do is get the fuck off my dick For real, y'all get the fuck off my dick because I'm tired of addressing this shit every 2-3 months, like my boy 3D said earlier today. It's niggas that call me and tell me, man, why you even going live talking about these niggas? Who the fuck are these niggas? That, trust me, they've been in way better, bigger rooms than you have or I have. Because I'm just a dude from the south side of St. Louis that's trying to build something great from my fucking actual living room. This ain't no studio audience. This ain't no bought space. This is my actual fucking living room. Blood, sweat, and fucking tears. Literally. Okay? And for the last 5 years plus, I've been bringing like the STL music when wasn't nobody fucking doing it at all. When a radio station wasn't talking about you fleabag ass niggas, Ali was. If you motherfuckers want to know who I am, y'all tap into my streams and find out who I am. Ali's an open book. Ali's just like y'all. Ali ain't hiding on some motherfucking ivory tower. Ali is right fucking here. And just because you don't see me where you think you need to see me at, that's your fucking fault. Did you invite me? Did you tell me you gonna get in? You gonna get me in for free? Or here go 2 tickets, Ali. Here goes some tickets. How many tickets you need? Cause a whole bunch of motherfuckers be like, here go, how many you need? Nigga, they don't even tell me. They like, here, how many you need? Just give me 2, fam. How many people I done put on the music in STL? Niggas talking, well, pop your shit. I pop my shit every time I go live. That's y'all fault y'all don't be here. It ain't mine. That's y'all fault. Because I've been putting on for the city for years. I've been showing love to people from the city for years. I had to strip my whole ego away from who I am as an MC to be able to do the shit that I do today. Because before this, you niggas was food to me. Give a fuck who you was. Any DJ, any producer, any MC. We started this from a fucking PlayStation 4 Pro and a PlayStation 4 camera, bro, that I only bought so I could scan my face in the 2K15 or 16 or some shit. All I'm saying is I don't never come at you niggas with disrespect. Ever. Even when y'all music be trash, I be giving motherfuckers real advice. I be telling people who they should contact, who they should get their music in the hands of, who they should know in the city. That's y'all fault if y'all don't utilize me as a resource. Because I've been doing what I've been doing for over 5 years live. I've been doing what I've been doing for over 10 years, period. Period. So you niggas that want to talk that shit, you niggas that want to ask, here you go. Here you go. Right here. Ali Versus is a motherfucking rapper, songwriter, music producer, video game enthusiast, collector of action figures and comic books. Some pops. We like nerd shit. You niggas want to know who Ali is? Tune the fuck in. I be live all the time. I ain't trying to hear y'all excuses, man. And if you don't fucking want to tune in, don't say my name. Don't tag my name. Don't jump on the fucking bandwagon mainly. Because it's you niggas who jumped on the bandwagon the day that I'm talking to. It ain't even got to do with the initial post no more. It's you niggas who jumped on the bandwagon. And I ain't saying nobody name. And I ain't tagging nobody name. Because while niggas call me a clout chaser, y'all be calling me, y'all be the clout chaser. Y'all be the clout chasers. We built all this from nothing. So when I go live and talk my shit and I go on my rants, understand this is why. All right. They really could scroll my page and see who I am. All they got to do is really research. But what's crazy is, and what really be hurting my heart is niggas jump on the bandwagon who I be researching and actually be fucking with. And then they show their true colors and I don't fuck with them no more. And they definitely cowards because they ain't gonna send no music through. They ain't sent no music through. Where they at tonight? Cowards, where they at tonight? Exactly. The real ones here. Shout out to the ones that's here. Because one thing about Ali is I ain't no coward. The last nigga that talked crazy to me on Facebook, and I'm talking about really talk crazy to me, where I wanted to go see him, because a lot of niggas be talking crazy, but they don't be talking crazy enough to where I want to go see them. I told this nigga, I will pull up on the block. You can show me what you talking about, and you know what I'm saying? We can handle it from there. And he told me, you got it, big dog. And then I synced that nigga about a month and a half ago in the laundromat. On my life, I synced that nigga in the laundromat. When I walked in, he was sitting down on the thing right there. And when I walked in, I had my laundry shit. And so I'm standing over him. And I looked at him and I said, what's up? And he ain't even say shit to me. That nigga got up from where the fuck he was sitting at, and he went on the other side of the motherfucking laundromat, and he ain't looked my motherfucking way no more. And I looked his way several times. You niggas be cowards, man. Niggas be cowards, and you ain't gonna do shit unless you sneak a nigga. That's on my life. That's how I've been the whole time. Light skin, green eyes, and ain't a nigga fought me fair without sneaking me. On my life, they ain't. On my life, a nigga ain't fought me without sneaking me. Every fight I had, I got snuck or I got jumped, and the nigga ran after that. I got my bearing. I caught my bearings on everything I love. Fuck out of here. All right, man. Shout out to the real ones. Grams know. Grams know. Grams my brother. All right. Grams know. Me and Grams done had conversations. He know. He done been here and sat with me, smoked blunts with me. He know. Nigga said, man, when I thought your ass was in, I sent him my address, come through. He's like, man, you like right around the corner. I thought your ass was in the county somewhere. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm right here where you at. And that's a real life story. I don't never get into it with real gangsters. I always get into it with Rudy Poo candy ass niggas, man. Anyway, man. All right. I'm done. Mad love to my community. I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to Grams. Shout out to Daz Exotic Live. Shout out to my brother. I know he live right now. My brother, my motherfucking brother. Let me show y'all my brother's stream, man. Because every night, this the reason why I said I hate when he go live when I go live, because I can't watch his stream. And my brother be on some wild shit, but I love this nigga so much, man. I love this nigga so much. Shout out to my boy G Green Ranger.
What y'all think that is, y'all?
Oh, this the
Look at
video.
that
Hold
shit.
on. This the video. He was talking
Look
about.
at that shit.
Oh, that shit is crazy.
We was just looking at you rap, nigga. We was over there seeing you rap, nigga. Hey, tell them niggas, man. Tell them niggas, nigga. We put hands and feet on shit. Coming over here in this motherfucking Twitch world. I don't give a fuck if he wrong or right, nigga.
That's my dog right there.
We putting hands and feet on shit, nigga.
Shout out to
I
Green
stamp
Ranger.
it.
If y'all don't know, Green Ranger's
on,
an
man.
amazing,
We take
amazing
care of
battle
kids.
rapper.
No job teams. We sticking together.
Amazing
nigga. I ain't never had a
musician.
job, nigga. Only we get to talk about
Animal lover. Animal lover.
What's that word, brother? You know me. I'm over here,
And-
goddamn me, sleuthing. I remember before I get to rapping this shit, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here sleuthing. Did y'all see this in the sky, though? Look at this shit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, them people here, bro, stay woke, man. Get y'all some fucking black glasses, twin. Phone them. Whatever the fuck you
That looked
wanna
like a
be.
missile flying through the air.
Get the
But yeah,
motherfucking black
shout out to
glasses.
my boy Green Ranger, man. Go
That ain't no
show
motherfucking
some
That ain't no motherfucking wrestle, nigga. They here, nigga. Them people here, nigga.
go
Them
show
people
some love to my
here,
boy Green
They
Ranger.
got these fake all them. Look at them when you look at the class.
He talking about this that black streak in the sky. Somebody was like, "Did y'all see that black streak in the sky?" It was just me. So he on that. But my boy on this woke shit now. He only eat vegetables. He don't eat no meat. And he been, he want to be a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? This is literally his words. He's like, I want to be a gorilla. Gorillas don't eat no meat and they strong than a motherfucker. That's what he on, man. Shout out to Green Ranger, man. Go check out his battles. Go check out his music. He got some new shit on the way. He been playing some new shit on his stream here and there lately. Shout out to Green Ranger, man. Last night, Nando's stopped through his stream, and my boy down there shed a tear, and he got emotional, and he played some music for Nando, and Nando didn't really respond or say nothing, but I know Nando was in the chat because I kept on checking. And shout out to Nando for just going in there and showing some love to that whole thing. As a matter of fact, since we speaking on Nando, y'all know that I am a big Nando STL fan. So let's get into this music that y'all done sent in to me. Mad love to everybody that's in here. Mad love to everybody that done listen to my music, that done listen to me rant and say my piece and pop my shit. Cause sometimes, you gotta pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta pop your shit. But it don't be like my intention, you know what I'm saying? My intention is really to just show love to the scene, make this shit go as far to the top as we can, and you know what I'm saying, blow this motherfucker out of the stratosphere for real. That's my goal, you know what I'm saying? All the other shit is just extra bullshit that come with it. I don't really be caring about none of that for real. But sometimes you just gotta address the shit, man. So, sometimes I'ma pop it. If I drop some music on these niggas' heads, it is what it is. So be on the lookout, man. You never know. Ali might drop some shit. Ali might drop some shit for sure. But let me find this real quick. Let me find this because I damn near slipped my mind. But my boy GR Woke, whose channel we was just checking out, whose Twitch channel we was just checking out, he was watching Nando STL's latest freestyle, if you will. I don't want to really say freestyle, but it's not a freestyle because it's a song off his actual album, Yoda Year of the Ape. But I guess I gotta look at it. I gotta look it up. The Debut. That's what the show was called. And I'm going to just type in The Debut Nando STL. And here it is right here. So make sure y'all go check this out on YouTube in your own time. Okay. Shout out to Nando, amazing artist from the Lou. This was just a day ago. This is like 6 minutes. So we're going to check it out. Nando really did his thing as always. I feel like Nando is really doing a good job at just putting on for the city and really trying his best to put this motherfucker on his back no matter where he goes. Shout out to Nando STL, man. So here we go. We gotta add.
That's the one. So if you're new to co-producer, you can really type in anything.
Nando really been putting on for the city, man.
What up with y'all?
For as long as I've been playing music on the stream.
I'll be rapping for real.
Yeah, I be on that
he been in rotation. So shout out to Nando.
Yeah, I figured it out. Appreciate you, bro.
I don't know how to lip sync at all.
You know?
I suck at that shit.
Nah.
I suck at it. My energy match. Like the word gotta come out though. Like yeah, I gotta hear it and feel it.
I be rapping that different every time. So
that's hard, bro. What's your name? Where you from, guy?
My name Nando STL. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
STL stand up, man.
STL stand up.
Man, I'm about to do this record called Testimony. Ooh. And I just want to pour my heart out and shit. I'll be doing that. Like this be my therapy. So you feel me? I lock in and just say whatever on my mind.
What made you choose this one though?
I felt like when I was reading the description and also when I seen you come on, you feel me?
Same thing, bro. When I read the description, bro, I swear I'm in a car with my wife. I'm sitting here saying I need to go to the recreation center and get it from the mirrors.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I bring whatever I need to bring.
Yeah.
And I never went and rehearsed, bro. That shit crazy. Like, not once, though. Like, I kept putting that shit off, though. Like, and I was so near reading the description. It made me go with my mood, though. Like, I'm like, damn, I gotta just try to do. And it's all a feeling, though. Like, so whatever feeling you were feeling at that moment, had that same feeling right here. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, put yourself back right there.
I got you.
Are you ready?
I think so, man. As long as we can, you can pull the beat down a little bit and cut me up. Let's do it.
Yeah, you want to be, like how I was.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody that performed last night for the Cinco de Mayo festivities here at STL. A lot of dope artists was on that. Yeah, check them out, dope. Let's turn them up. Just that feeling.
I can't bend, you gonna have to break me. Can't give it to you, you gonna have to take it. I remember days I couldn't afford much. Now they can't afford us. I buy this store up. I'm built for it tough. I be trucking along. Yeah, that truck was a loan, but I paid it back plus interest just by chasing my interest.
Yeah.
The rims on that Jeep, now it look like a tractor. Give us reasons to get fancy like we working with Braxton. The hood got a good laugh in when I said I was rapping.
Yeah.
Now in my wildest dreams that I think it could happen. Now they say they proud of me, but pride is a jacket. So either buy these meet and greets or just catch me in traffic. For the ones who said they found me, thank you for discovering. For the ones who claim they ain't me, let me see you make another one. Where you come from, where I come from, ain't no use in stunning. Cause you gonna appreciate everything when you really come from nothing. Whole time. You cut up a bit. Hey, said that should've killed me, and they wanted to kill me, but yeah, here I am, once again. Yeah, here I am, once again. Hey, yeah, here I am, once again. I say, hey, when you get on, they gon' claim they with you.
I remember the first time I heard this
when
shit.
Get sticky. Proud
it was
families.
live in the living room.
So I ain't proud to be with them.
Y'all should
talking
about he got chills
got us arguing over pennies. Said I won't, but I will. They said I couldn't, but I did. And it's not, but it is. Said it's over when it ain't. And they told me to stop, but I can't. So it's fuck what they think. For the ones who found me, thank you for discovering. For the ones who claim they made me, let me see you make another one. Where you come from, where I come from, ain't no use in stunning. You appreciate everything when you really come from nothing. These niggas better jump me. Go ahead, call your partner, Chris Brown. Hey, y'all niggas body to body. Like, who gon' stop me? Huh, bitch, I got power. Turn a nigga to a ghost. Get my hands on this Tommy. Say, whole time. I said that should've killed me, and that should've killed me, and they wanted to kill me, and they wanted to kill me, but yeah, here I am, once again, bitch, here I am, once again, here I am, mini man, with Steph upon me. Thank you.
Shout out to motherfucker Dando, man. Shout out to motherfucker Dando, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
That shit dope, man. Wade he got a
in my back and shit, bro.
Real
like
shit, thank you.
what he just said right there. That's how I felt the first time I heard it. We actually listened to that whole album up here live in the living room when it dropped. Yoda, Year of the Ape. Go check that out on all your favorite streaming platforms from Nando STL. Like I said, for me, he's one of the people from the city that I hold y'all to a standard to. You niggas, if y'all singing, if y'all rapping, and y'all ain't telling them, turn my mic up, turn the music down, I don't rap with no vocals, you really finna hear this shit. If y'all ain't doing that, and don't get me wrong, some people, you know, they got reasons why they ain't doing that. I get it, don't get me wrong, but if you ain't trying to get to a point of doing this type of shit without having a real legitimate reason as to why you have to have those backing vocals, because I know a few people that, you know, because of asthma, bad, you know, breathing problems, they had to have them backing vocals. I get it, but that's the exception to the rule. And even them trying to be better artists, listening to me, motherfucking Donnie Tsunami, R.I.P. Donnie Tsunami, he had one fucking lung, and he had got to a point where he was rocking shows and he wasn't doing no backing vocals like that. Donnie Tsunami left it all on the stage and actually died on the stage doing what he loved. That's where he lost his life. R.I.P. to Donnie Tsunami. But if Donnie Tsunami could start working to the point where he could do it without having a ton of backing vocals and he only had one lung, come on, man. Motherfuckers can strive for better. So it's certain people like Nando, like Bodine, like T-Dub-O. It's certain people who from this city. Mars with the Raider too. My boy Mars, I appreciate that. But it's certain people from the city that there's certain people from the city that, you know, they are the standard that I hold other artists to, and Nando's one of those. Nando's one of those. Mad love to my boy Mars Bow with the raid. I appreciate you. Go give my boy Mars a follow. Check him out. He be streaming, doing some video gaming and things like that. He used to play some hip hop here and there, but I think he kind of got away from doing that as much as he used to. But yeah, mad love to my boy Mars. My boy
Good
Mars. Uh-oh, hold on. I got my live going when I was going on motherfuckers earlier today. All right, we finna get into some music. We got a few things to check out. Indeed. We got a new video. We got one from our boy in the chat, Daz Exotic Live. I always be saying Daz because I just like Daz effects. Daz. You know, I just like that. You know what I mean? That's why I be saying it. But, oh, is that Daz? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? You want me to say it? Daz. I thought you wanted me to say Daz. What you want me to say? Daz. Here comes effects from Daz Effects. Here comes effects from Daz Effects. Here comes effects from Daz Effects. Y'all don't know nothing about that hip hop right there. That was it. That was hip hop back in the 90s right there. That was hip hop. That Daz Effects is fire. But Daz, my boy Daz. Yep, trying to get something together since he got a podcast. Okay. Yep. So my boy Daz featuring Grams. A song that I got bitched out. A song that I got bitched out about because I didn't play it on 420 from Daz. Okay. He thoroughly chewed me out on Facebook publicly. He chewed me out. And he was like, why he didn't play the song and this, that, and the other, and this is crazy and all that. And I was like, brother, hey, listen, it was a lot going on 420 special, okay? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And he just thoroughly chewed me out about it. And I called him a jive turkey a few times and stuff like that. And we cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all good now. You know, I'm cool. But don't chew me out no more, bro. Don't chew me out. Okay? You gotta stop being so mean and aggressive to people. And this is coming from like one of the most aggressive guys there is. You gotta dial it back. You gotta know how to do it. You gotta know when to get aggressive and when not to. It's all love though, Daz, okay? It's all love. But you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop, man. You go, and me and you gotta have a conversation. I'm telling you right now, we gotta have a conversation sometime soon because I heard some things that I really didn't like today. Okay? But we'll talk about that on some other time. But I heard some things that I really didn't like today. Okay? And me and you're gonna have to have a talk about it. All right. Since you're here, I'm just gonna throw that out there. We don't have to talk about it tonight or none of that. But we will talk soon, okay? So, a song that is Smoke Something Out. Grams and Daz. Let's check it out. Live in the living room right here. Let's turn that shit up. Fire up to this one, Mars. Fire up to this one. I have heard this one before. I never heard it live.
Aye. Grab me a slab, fill it with reef. I don't want no ops in this motherfucker this time. I'm with the mob, we don't want number good vibe. This shit dynamite, we gon' have good time. Put your ass out tryna roll up a good time. That nigga pussy heard it all through the grapevine. Surrounded by members, they chunking up gang signs. Think just like sugar, got me feeling like 2 times. High as a pilot, making my way to the court. Roll me a wood while I'm sitting in port. Strap in my lap, yeah, I'm playing this smart. Walk up on this whip, I'm letting this sport. Glock out a button, this interview ready. Little like Caesars, it's hot and it's ready. Got a little kick, gotta hold a bitch steady. You ain't on what I'm on, then you better get wetted. Who won't smoke? I'm just trying to smoke something out. Who won't smoke? Cause I'm just trying to smoke something out. Who won't smoke? I'm just trying to smoke something out. Who Who won't smoke? Cause I'm just trying to smoke something else.
Who wants smoke? I'm just trying to smoke something out. Trying to roll one right now. Got a pound to throw down. It's about to go down. Don't be mad that y'all out. No, you can't get a hit. Roll your own spliff. Ever since COVID hit, it's been competition. Ollie worked the verses. Y'all got me twitching. I'm GA with the bars, showing STL, where's the car? Man, you say you want smoke, but it seems like y'all on sandy bar.
Who won't smoke? I'm just trying to smoke something out.
They do be barred out. Grams with
Cause I'm
first.
just trying to smoke something out. Who won't smoke? I'm just trying to smoke something out. Who won't smoke? Cause I'm just trying to smoke something out.
Shout out to Grams. Shout out to Daz, man. Shout out to them, man. Smoke something out. Nice too. Nice too. Definitely would have been great for 420. I ain't gonna lie to you. But again, it wasn't no thing of a slight or anything like that. It was just fact of the matter that it was just so much going on that night. And it was so much STL love in the building. And you know, it just was what it was. It really wasn't no thing or no slight or nothing like that. And I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you sending it to me. Grams had already sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? I had heard it way like a week or something before, maybe 2 weeks before that even happened. But yeah, I had heard the line, and you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Actually, I had got sent the song, just full transparency, man, because motherfuckers, Grams protective of me, man. Grams protective of me, man. Like, motherfuckers is really protective of me. Not more than just Grams, but Grams is really one of them. So, Grams was like, man, listen to this song, man. Make sure I ain't tripping. Because he kind of thought you had threw a little diss my way. But I was like, nah, he already told me, he showed me some love in the chat, you know what I'm saying? He already told me, he showed me some love in the song. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, I said if he was dissing me, he would have said, leave me twitching, not got me twitching. And he was like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Full transparency, man. I don't give a fuck if you think about no gossiping or nothing. I just told you, Grams my motherfucking brother, nigga. Me and Grams talk, nigga. We gossip, nigga. Me and Grams gossip. We sure the fuck do. Grams my motherfucking brother. We gossip, nigga. We sure do. We sure do. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? My brother protective of me. When he had the shit before I heard it. So he's like, hey, is he tripping or am I tripping? And I was like, you tripping on this one, dude. Cool. He ain't dissing. But yeah, I appreciate the shout out in the song. You know what I'm saying? Just full transparency, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We ain't got no secrets. What's gonna happen? What you gonna do? Nothing. It ain't no reason to do nothing. There ain't no reason to be mad. But yeah, we gossip. Me and Grams gossip a little bit. It don't be like no heavy gossip. It be professional gossip. It is what it is. So my boy get the verse, and he think a motherfucker trying to slight me. It been times where Grams will see something about me, he'll send it to me. You damn right. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Because it's imperative, and I need to know about it. You fucking right. My homies better tell me when a nigga got my name in their mouth. If they don't, I'ma feel some type of way when I found out that they know a nigga had his name in my mouth. So you goddamn right. With your brothers, you gossip. I'm never finna feel ashamed of that. Am I right or am I wrong, Chad? Like, I'm just saying, am I right or am I wrong, Chad? Like, come on, man. Real hood shit, though. Like, if I'm with a nigga, if I fuck with a nigga, I'm bigging a nigga up. I'm showing him love. I'm like, he my brother. I just told you, he my brother. If I just said GR Woke my brother. If I ever find out that GR Woke knows some shit about a nigga said he was gonna black my eye, and then I go out here and a nigga black my eye, and then he tell me, man, I knew that was gonna happen because he told me he was gonna black your eye. Me and that nigga not finna be cool no more. We are not finna be cool no more. Nah, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. We are not finna be cool no more. Like, am I right or am I wrong, though, chat? Like, am I fucking right or wrong? Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. It's just the real. All right, we got some other shit to check out. We got a new video. At any rate, though, Daz, it don't matter. It's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? At I don't have no hatred in my heart for nobody. Just, I just want to be respected, and the way I show people respect, you know what I'm saying? I talk shit, you know what I'm saying? And it may sometimes feel like or seem like I'm talking to you in a manner where I'm talking, but I'm not for real. It's just me. I'm just being who I'm not trying to be an asshole. But I can get that it comes off that way sometimes. Hey, I understand why Asia Marie had me blocked. We was in a good place before I got blocked. And then I went live and I said what I said. And I understand why she had me blocked. But at the same time, what's the dopest thing about it is that you see how Ali be able to bring people on who I be having whatever with, and then it'd be a whole different, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the real life vibe. Like, we all real people, man. We ain't none of us perfect, you know what I'm saying? Just being real, ain't none of us perfect. We all real people. And we have faults and things like that. We have trauma from our childhood and all kind of things that we dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Nigga, gas, I ain't never put $50 worth of gas in my car. I just put $50 worth of gas in my car today. That's crazy. I've never done that. Like, me and Sugar's been together for 10 years. Done had a car the whole time. Never put 50 in that shit. Put 50 in the gas tank. I just put 20 in it the other day. Put 50 in it to fill it. Bro, I think it would have costed, like, real shit. I feel like it would have costed about $70 to fill the tank. Because on everything I love, we ain't put 20. We put like 15. And I guess she did drive like a day, but still, she ain't drive that much. I'm just saying, man, shit crazy. So I get it. Like, we all real people. We all humans. We all going through this bullshit. They talking about some people on a cruise ship with a virus. And man, it's crazy, right? We survived coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? In 2020, man, come on. So we all need to give each other a little bit of grace is my point. You know what I'm saying? We do need to be kind to each other. Like, Nando made that post about a week ago or whatever. He's like, we all need to be kinder to each other. We need to be more kind to each other. And that's facts, man. Like, you don't know what nobody dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So when some shit slide through the cracks, please forgive me and give me some grace, because it don't be intentional all the time. And the same thing with y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, I wish I always had 100 viewers. I really do. And we working on it, right? We working on it. Every time. We working on it. We building. Like, I can really say, like, the whole time I've been doing this streaming shit, the whole time I've been trying to get my numbers up and my viewers up, live viewers, I feel like it's really working to a point where every time I go live, we getting more and more viewers. And it ain't a lot, but we growing, we building. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what my goal is, and I'm being very vocal about that. Like, hey, y'all watching these content, y'all commenting on the content and sharing and all that shit is great. I really need y'all to do that, and I appreciate it. But I also need y'all to tune in when I'm live. You know what I mean? And y'all doing it, and I appreciate y'all for that. But just, we all need to be kinder to each other is the period, point blank of the whole shit. Like, we all dealing with a lot of shit. And we all need to show each other a little bit more grace. And yes, my homeboys better gossip with me. They better tell me what the fuck is going on. If they know nigga got my name in their mouth, bitch saying this, that, and the other, niggas need to be letting me know what the bitch said, what the nigga said, exactly how they said it, and what the fuck you said when they said it. Because one thing I know, Grams will fight you, nigga. He be ready to fight you, niggas. And he ain't the only motherfucker, though. That's the crazy thing. He ain't the only motherfucker. Like, sometimes you niggas, man, I ain't even trying to toot my horn and while people be talking about, I'll pop your shit and this, that, and other. Motherfucker don't really want me to pop my shit, because real talk, when I be getting into it with people, sometimes motherfuckers be calling me like, hey, dude, stay right down the street. What do you want me to do? Because my people already don't like him. I be like, man, he ain't on shit for real. They be like, you sure? And I be like, yeah, man, stall him out. And they be like, all right, but how's everything with you? This is a real life conversation that is had with me, okay? While y'all talking about pop y'all shit, leave me alone. Okay? Now, we got the new video from Grams, Shoot a Bang, Not Niggas. We heard this live on 420. We knew the video was coming. Here's the video right here. Let's check it out.
Ooh, D-Nice shot that.
I seen they got NWMC murder in this video.
Take off tops with it. We got bills with us. We got blocks with us. Them niggas fake. Them niggas frauds and we is not niggas. Trap gon' make them lean with it. Walk with it.
He need his feature on this motherfucker though.
Take off tops with it. We got bills with us.
That'll turn y'all up for sure. But him being in the video turns it up too.
Boy, I'm good in my city. Bitches grams. I'm the realest. I can shoot from block away. Still hit. I'm like Lillard. All these biggies, they got switches for you slimy ass listens. Plus these niggas chickens too. They live hard, ain't never gets. Yeah. Add a little soda. Watch it bubble. Watch it sizzle. I'm the one they bring you to, nigga. You just Malcolm in the middle. I was a big dog when I was little. They couldn't even fit me in no kennel. Dolphin Reynolds treat them like they mines. I even tint the windows. I got bills, but I don't ring them. Just vacuum seal and send them. That shit make you can't feel face. Block popping like a pimple. Put the burr to your face. I push it in like a dimple. Cause got a Draco in the pants. That's why that nigga like gon' make a lean with it. Rock with it. Spin your block with it. Take off tops with it. We got bills with us. We got blocks with us. Them niggas fake. Them niggas frauds and we is not niggas. Trap gon' make a lean with it. Walk with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it, we got bills with us, we got blocks with us, them niggas fake, them niggas frauds, and we is not niggas.
Got 2,400 grams sliding around in the rental with them switches on the back of glizzies, poppin' nigga pimple. And the shit I do with a bender gon' have me rich till I'm about 86. 41, y'all snapped the ball, we instantly came with the shooting grams, selling pills and grams from AM to PM. You better scram before that chopper blam, and you need Emma lambs. I'm one of them niggas who walk that shit and talk that shit, I'm perfect, bitch. She like me digging all in the guts, you barely scratch the surface, bitch. STL underground king and I'm standing on it. I think your shit and rock your shit and how your people's praying on it. We not the same, so don't compare. Matter of fact, just stand in the back, I heard the song, them shit is trash, you wasting money on them tracks.
Lean with it. Rock with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it, we got bills with us, we got blocks with us, them niggas fake, them niggas frauds, and we is not niggas, trap gon' make a lean with it, rock with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it, we got bills with us, we got blocks with us, them niggas fake, them niggas frauds, and we is not niggas.
Yeah, that's fire. Hey, niggas, them the original young niggas right there. Shoot a Bang, Grams, the original young niggas right there. Hey, shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my brother. That's a good song. That's a good record, man. That's a good record, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I already done told Shoot a Bang he liked the STL Spice One. He love that shit when I tell him that. He the STL Spice One for sure. Shout out to Shoot a Bang. I fuck with him like over the last few months. Me and him really been locking in more, you know what I'm saying? And I, you know, building a relationship. I fuck with dude. He a real dude, you know what I'm saying? Real street motherfucker. Like I like people who just real people. You know what I'm saying? Got a real story to tell. Done been through, you know, some real shit. And when they present it, it's authentic and it's real. You know what I mean? Like Grams, that's why I fuck with Grams so much. I feel like he got one of the coldest flows in the city. STL Blue 38. Shout out to my boy Blue Snoopy. My boy, I don't even know. He's an artist too, but I don't remember what he called himself as an artist. But me and dude, we've been locked in for a long time. I fuck with bro. But he said, I like Cuz flow. Grams hard. Yeah, Grams is one of the dopest in the city to me. I feel like his flow is just too pure. You know what I'm saying? It's just so dialed in, and he can do anything musically. He can get on a R&B type of track. He can get on anything, and he knows how to make his voice sound good on a record without overly auto-tuning it and things like that. And when he do auto-tune it, I be telling him all the time, y'all don't need all that shit. You don't need all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Grams. I think that's a good record. Actually, when we first heard it on the 420 episode, YSM Snoopy. Okay, Young Squad Mafia. Thank you for letting me know. YSM Snoopy. I knew you went by the Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? And on the game, I remember your name was like Blue Snoopy or something like that. But okay, right on for letting me know. YSM Snoopy. Thank you for letting me know. Young Squad Mafia. It's catchy. Young Squad Mafia. But hell yeah, I appreciate you. But yeah, I'll tell Grams ass in a heartbeat, yeah, take that shit off of there. Grams send me his music because he know I'm gonna tell him the truth. You know what I'm saying? He know I'm gonna tell him the truth. But when we first heard that one, we had only heard it. We had heard it that night of the 420 special, and I didn't get a chance to really hear it loud like I did tonight. So I'm actually finna run it back one time. I hope y'all don't mind. But if y'all do, I mean, sue me, right? Sue me. And after this one, we're gonna get into some music from my boy. He was in the chat. Chalky. What's his name in the stream world?
Chop gon' make a lean with it. Rock with it, spin your block with it. Take off.
Shout out to Be Nice TV with the video too.
We got blocks with us. Them niggas
with the
fake, them
direction.
niggas frauds, and we is not niggas. Chop gon' make a lean with it. Rock with it, spin your block with it. Take off tops with it. We got bells with us. We got blocks
There you
with
go,
us.
Big
Them
Chalky
niggas fake, them
4100.
niggas frauds, and we is not niggas. Boy, I'm good in my city, bitches Grams. I'm the realest. I can shoot from block away, still hit. I'm like Lillard. All these blickies, they got switches for you slimy ass lenses. Plus these niggas chicken.
My boy
soup.
Issa
They ain't
Keller
hard
be
enough
wild
to
in
get
the chat.
sick. Add a
In
little
the
soda.
cut.
Watch it bubble, watch it sizzle.
Look at
I'm the one they bring you to, nigga. You just Malcolm in the middle. I was a big dog when I was little. They couldn't even fit me in no kennel. Dolphin Reynolds treat them like they mines. I even tint the windows. I got bells, but I don't ring them. Just vacuum seal and send them. That shit make you can't feel face. Block popping like a pimple. Put the burn to your face. I push it in like a dimple. Cause got a Draco in it pass. That's why that nigga like gon' make a lean with it. Rock with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it. We got bells with us, we got blocks with us. Them niggas fake, them niggas frauds, and we is not niggas. Trap gon' make a lean with it, rock with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it. We got bells with us, we got blocks with us. Them niggas fake, them niggas frauds, and we is not niggas.
Got 2,400 grams sliding around in the rental with them switches on the back of glizzies. Pop a nigga pimple. And the shit I do with a blender gon' have me rich till I'm about 86. 41, y'all snapped the ball. We instantly came with the shooting grams, selling pills and grams from AM to PM. You better scram before they chop a blam or you need Emma Lambs. I'm one of them niggas who walk that shit and talk that shit. I'm perfect, bitch. She like me digging all in the guts. You barely scratch the surface, bitch. I'm the STL underground
like that.
king and I'm
I like
standing
that.
right. I lean your shit and rock your shit and
Said I
have your
fucks
people
with this.
praying. We not the same, so don't compare. Matter of fact,
Look
just
at my
stand in the
boy
back.
Issa
I heard
Keller
the
in the
song,
background
shit is
right
trash.
there.
You wasting money on them
Gon' make
tracks.
a lean with it, rock with it, spin your block with it, take off tops with it.
Y'all need to
We got bells with us.
remix with
We got
NWMC
blocks
Murder
with us.
on it though.
Them niggas fake, them
If that
niggas
could come-
frauds,
if
and
that
we
could
is
come
not
like, that'd be
niggas.
dope.
Gon' make a lean with it, rock with it, spin your block with it.
Put y'all over
take
there,
off
you
tops
know what I'm
with it.
saying? And
We
his,
got
that's what it's
bells
all
with us.
about.
We
Like
got
collaboration,
blocks
you
with
know what I'm
us.
saying?
Them
That put
niggas
y'all
fake, them
in
niggas
front of
frauds,
his
and we is not
consumers,
niggas.
in front of his fans, his market. Having them in the video helps, you know what I'm saying? It especially help if y'all take this shit and clip it up and like tag him as a collaborator on Instagram and shit like that. And if he actually do it, it helps because it's gonna put it actually on his page where his fan base to see it and things like that. So y'all gotta actually y'all have to start making y'all videos. I just had a conversation with Reese Young the other day. Shout out to Reese Young. Why motherfuckers be asking me who I am. People call me. They fucking seek my counsel. We talk. We have our conversations about music. People that are way more important than a lot of the people who question what I'm doing and who I am. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to pop my shit, but I am popping my shit right now. Okay, way more important than y'all. that call me and we have conversations for hours. Reese Young is the epitome of hip hop and STL. Billboard charting artist that STL wasn't even fucking with. And a lot of the times they still ain't fucking with him. He's a hip hop purist. You know what I'm saying? And me and him was having a conversation the other day, and I was talking about his video, and we was talking about content. And I was telling him just a simple way that he can make content out of his video. You know, take a little clip of your video, right? And this is for anybody that's watching, right? Take a little clip of your video, take 8 bars, and cut the part of the video out where you say those 4 or 8 bars. And then go somewhere where you standing in front of something, or you just make yourself, however, it don't even got to be nothing too thought out. Just explain those 4 to 8 bars and why you said what you said. And then splice the clip back in. And that's content for y'all. Y'all got to start looking at content differently. So I'm saying, like, with this video, you can take a part of the video, a clip of the video. I've got a clip of the video right now. I'm going to do it myself. You can take a clip of the video where NWMC Murder is, that is his name, right? NWMC Murder. I'm saying it right? Because if I need to be saying it right if I'm not. But I'm quite sure I am. Because I listen to his music as well. I've got his music in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? It's in there. It's in there. Yeah. NWMC Murder. I'm saying it right. Yeah. I've got 4 albums of his in my catalog right now, whether it's an album or a song. Here's the proof in the pudding right here for those who may not believe. Okay. Ollie be listening. Ollie be listening. So here's some NWMC Murder right here. I do listen to NWMC Murder. I listen to 30 Deep Grimy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, take the clip where you got him in it, make some content out of it, see if he'll collaborate with it on Instagram. He may or may not. But the collaboration is key. Like, the collaboration is key, guys. We got to collaborate. We got to start inviting each other as collaborators, and y'all have to start accept. Like, if I make a clip from you tonight and I send you a collaboration invite, you should get a notification on Instagram or Facebook. When you get the notification, you should accept the collaboration so that now I can be in front of your audience and you can be in front of my audience. We had to collaborate, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I know you might not want to do that if I put out a clip that's like, oh, this isn't where it needs to be or whatever. But I really try not to put out those clips. That's why, like, sometimes I get criticized by my peers for not telling y'all shit trash. And most of the time it's because I don't really feel like it's trash. It just needs critiques. It needs work. It usually just needs a better mix and master. And then if it ain't the mix and master, it's like creative writing. These are my biggest things that I say about y'all music when it's on the bad note, because a lot of the times the music don't be trash. If the flow don't be where I think it needs to be, I tell you that the flow ain't where it needs to be. But my criticism is never it's just trash, unless it is absolute trash. Okay, unless it is absolute trash. Okay. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of talent that just needs to be cultivated. Yeah, it's just the fact of the matter of it needs to be cultivated. And a lot of the talent, honestly, a lot of the talent, they have no one that teaches them anything about music, for one. And then they have no one who teaches them about the music business, for two. You have to think about something. Most of our very successful older artists, when they died, were very broke because they was in bad deals. It looked good, but when you really got past the surface level of what it looked like, a lot of these guys had terrible deals. And they died in debt to these companies, or they died and their family don't see a fucking cent of any of their estate because the estate isn't owned by them. It's owned by the company. So it's important to know the business, right? It's really important to know the business. But then there's the thing of now the business has changed. But you still need to know that business. You still need to know how royalties work and splits work, and you need to know how all these things work. But now you also need to know how marketing and promotion work, because you didn't worry about that before. Because guess who worried about that? The music company worried about that. And see, I think by me just saying a few things that I've just said right now, motherfuckers shouldn't question who the fuck I am, because I understand the business of this shit. All right? But y'all don't tune in to see me. You don't tune in and chat with me. You feel that I am just a figment of your imagination and a talking head that you see every day on Facebook, so you don't have to be here for me. You think that I don't need your support, and I do. And I'm not talking to none of y'all that's here. Y'all know that. But you got to understand the business, and people don't understand the business. So and the business has changed. Like I said, you still have to understand the old way of business, and you have to understand the new way of business, where you being the sole proprietor of the shit that's going on. And you have to understand all of these things as an artist. But here's the catch to it, though. Here's the catch to it. You guys got to know all this shit that I'm talking about. You really need to know. If you're a musician, if you're a rapper, if you really take your craft serious, you should have a basic understanding of music theory. You should have a understanding of song structure. You should have an understanding of what production sounds right. And this goes back to a basic fucking understanding of music fucking theory as to what production sounds right for your voice, because it might not be in the right key for your voice. Okay? That's why people seek out. Well, that's why Ali is who he is, because I know shit like this. Motherfuckers who don't know shit like this don't talk about this type shit. They don't, But if you're going to be a musician and you're going to be serious about your craft, rapper, singer, producer, you have to understand a basic understanding of music theory. At least that. And a helpful real crew with various talents. That's facts. Because, like, again, going back to the conversation me and Reese Young was having just the other day. He says, I'm the only rapper in my crew. Everyone else does their other shit. I'm the only one that raps. He does production. He does video stuff. He does this and he does that. I'm the only rapper. And that makes a lot of fucking sense. You don't need to have a bunch of rappers around you, So one of my favorite rap groups of all time broke my heart when I watched the documentary of them, of Mice, of what was it? Of Mics and Men. It was a Wu-Tang documentary that dropped on HBO called Of Mics and Men. And it was about the career of the Wu-Tang Clan, my favorite hip-hop group of all time. Okay, note that for whenever we have live in the living room trivia and I give away some money. Okay, y'all take notes, all right? Wu-Tang is my favorite hip-hop group of all time. And it broke my heart to watch that documentary and see how they broke apart because of just egos and money and ego. You see, I got on the shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay right now. Big love. I love Wu-Tang. One of my biggest regrets as a fan of music, because more than anything, regardless of what I've done as a musician, I do what I do now because I am a fan of music. And one of my biggest regrets as a fan of music is just not going to a Wu-Tang concert back when they was in their prime, when they was like really at the height of their success. That's my biggest regret. If I have any, being a fan of music, being a music fan. They still great, no doubt. But it would never be the same as Old Dirty Bastard being there and just that whole thing of what they did at the height of their success. That's one of the, but I would still go see Wu-Tang right now. Don't get me wrong. If it was a Wu-Tang show and I had a chance to go to it, I would definitely go see Wu-Tang. But my biggest regret, again, like I said, is not seeing them at the height of their success as a teenager, as a young man, whatever. That's my biggest regret. Shout out to Wu-Tang. If y'all was ever able to see this clip, man, and I was able to meet you guys and interview you guys live in the living room, that'll be some of the greatest shit ever. I'm clipping this right now. We putting it into the universe because I believe one day I am going to interview the RZA. One day I am going to interview Method Man. One day I am going to interview Ghostface. I believe that. That's already in my mind. But you know how this internet shit works. So ask them how many likes, how many comments, how many followers we need to get an interview with the Wu-Tang Clan, anybody from the Wu-Tang Clan, anybody, any DJ. Broke my heart when it became impossible. I wish I could have gotten a Beastie Boys one. Nah, I feel that. And then my second biggest regret is just not indulging in more concerts. Period. Because I haven't been to a lot of concerts. I've been to way more local concerts and watching local underground talent than I have major concerts ever. Okay? But now, don't get me wrong. I grew up on Michael Jackson. I feel like I was a big fan. I love that shit. He was making motherfuckers faint. I watched all his performances. Anytime he went live, you had to turn on Michael back when I was a kid. Like, you just had to do it. So you seen the best. I seen the best my whole life, okay? I knew what a performer should be doing, okay? I mean, it's fucking Michael Jackson. I grew up on that shit. It was nothing topping that. Michael was the shit. You know, couldn't nobody outperform that shit. At the time of him doing this shit, couldn't nobody perform that shit. So, yeah. All right. We got my boy Chalky on deck. He told me to check out we got 3 songs from him. Because we doing a 3 for $25 deal tonight. Shout out. It's inspired by Chalky because he sent me 25 and I said, we're going to run 3 of them. So we got 3 of them from Chalky. He want me to check out. He say, mad love for that follow. I appreciate the follow. Big Chalky, subscribe. That's a sub. Mad love. My bad. I appreciate the sub. That's love. He was like, let me subscribe to my boy. That's love right there. That's love right there. I appreciate that sub, fam. You don't understand how much I appreciate that sub. My boy didn't want to get no ad. He said, let me sub up. I appreciate that for real. Help me put food on the table with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. You the truth. My boy Chalky said he got 3 he want me to check out tonight. I was just looking at the message right there. He said, dude, Curtis Jackson, Hang It Up, and Gucci Mane. All right. So that's what we finna do. We finna check out these 3 songs from Chalky. Chalky Noise is what he goes by on Facebook, if y'all would like to give him a follow. We got Curtis Jackson, Hang It Up, and Gucci Mane. All right, we're going to check out Curtis Jackson first. Check out Curtis Jackson first from Chalky Noise. Let's check it out. You got one with this one, Melody?
My people, we gon' make it out the struggle. We don't really have a choice, we gotta hustle. Cook it with that baking soda, make it bubble. Pray to God that he keeps me out of trouble. Better keep yourself a Glock, cause they don't scuffle. Put it on him, we gon' give his ass the buckle. I got way too many problems that I juggle. My baby mama wanna see a nigga fall. Born and raised in that concrete jungle. Traumatized, all this pain became normal. Got an AR-15 with a thermal. Laser tag, bullets ripping through his sternum. I was down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Get it out the mud is what they told us. Kids need a pair of shoes and some robots. Niggas hating when they see me turn they nose up. Say we came a long way from eating cold cuts. You can search a nigga name, ain't got no smut. Niggas acting like they solid, then they fold up.
I like that line. You can search a nigga name, ain't got no smut.
Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran them bands up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran them bands up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Reporting live from the middle of the trenches. Can't stand the heat to get the fuck up out the kitchen. Working this 9 to 5, they can barely make a living. Heard that nigga telling, seem like everybody snitching. It doesn't cost a dime to mind your own fucking business. I got mob ties, you know money over bitches. For them dudes, act a fool, I'm Eddie Griffin. Started getting money, now my homie acting different. Stood on all 10, tried to knock me off my pivot. Took a lot of losses, I remain optimistic. A bunch of people thinking if we being realistic. I'm a straight shooter, you can check the analytics. Never seen you niggas spinning like DJ Academics. Marcus told me never let him see you flinching. Everything I rap about is non-fiction. Marcus told me never let him see you flinching. Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran that bread up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran that bread up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. Bad on my last, I was fucked up. Gotta get it, you know. Mama fucking wait for you to man up.
I fuck with it. I like it.
Bad on my last, I was fucked up. Long live B. Long live K3.
I like what I heard. I like what I heard. I like what I heard. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. It's a very nice track. I do agree with my boy STL Blue 38 in the chat. He said the tone of your voice and the production match well, and it does match really well. I like that. Also, I just want to say I really like the pocket that you got your flow in. Okay, so sometimes people, you know, it's very popular to rap off beat right nowadays, but you was in the pocket with your flow. I feel like Chunky, I'm not sure of your age, but I feel like you're considerably younger than me. I am getting old. Okay, I am getting to be an old man, and I love it. I love to say that I'm an old man because, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have made it this far. But I think you're considerably younger than me, but you are giving me lyrics that, you know, are, how can I say, how you're giving me lyrics that I'm not, you know, so I want to listen to it. It ain't no dumb shit. It ain't no bullshit. Like, you actually talking about some shit. That's just the best way for me to say it. You're actually talking about some shit. You know, a lot of younger cats get on the track and it's just all shooting and killing and I got the button and this, that, and the other. And all these things were made reference to as well, but not in that manner. You know what I'm saying? But you gave a lot of real life bars in this rap that I heard. You gave a lot of real life bars. So I fuck with that. I fuck with what I heard right there. I also like the way you was utilizing your voice on the hook and especially at the end of the song as it was going out. You kind of was reminding me of my boy whose stream we tuned into earlier, GR Woke. I actually, when I was hearing you, I was like, you and GR Woke could probably do a great song together, actually. Like, I love hearing an artist and putting them with another artist because I kind of felt like the way you was doing your voice at the end is kind of similar to something that he does. And I just think y'all could probably make a great song together. You know, I'm all about getting some collaborations going. You know what I'm saying? That's what my next goal is. And my goal has been being fulfilled through Grams. Like, I wanted to link artists together, and Graham's been linking with artists that he sees me talking about. Like, he's like, what's up with such and such? And I'd be like, hey, reach out to him. I think y'all will probably do a good job. And then next thing you know, a couple weeks later or a fucking week later, they got a song together. 3 days later, they got a song together. And he's sending me some shit like, hey, I want you to check this out. And I'm like, well, who is this? And he's like, yeah, that's a old girl I was asking you about. So, you know, I just feel like collaborations are my next go. I know I'm not the blackest as far as the skin tone goes, right? I know I'm very light, bright, damn near white. I understand, okay? But who I really, really admire and emulate and want to be like the most is the Black Godfather, Clarence Avant. If y'all don't know about the Black Godfather, do y'all research. But when I seen his documentary, I got super inspired and I said, I can do the same thing that he did with artists here. I can connect artists, producers, people together. And I've been doing that shit through what I do since he inspired me to do it. I've been doing it through this internet. I've been doing it through the streams. I'm bringing up a lot of things tonight that are letting you motherfuckers really know who the fuck I am. That's really the point, all right? I just want motherfuckers to understand. We on that tangent all day, you know. You not? Nah, I'm not. I know I'm not. But I just, you know, I want you to understand. So yeah, definitely collaboration is the key when it's right. You know what I'm saying? When people that are doing the work and putting in the work that you are, and people that you know are going to promote the music and the project the same way that you are, those are the people you need to work with and collaborate with. People who are going to be just invested in the project as you are. For real, for real. All right, so we got Curtis Jackson. That one was pretty decent. That was a good start from Big Chalky, 41. So next up, 3D, what's going on, fam? How you feeling tonight? Next up, we got what did he tell me to play? He told me to play Gucci Mane and Hang It Up, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. Let me see. Yeah, Hang It Up and Gucci Mane. So I'm playing them in the order that he sent them to me. So next up, we're gonna wait a minute, because my peoples can't hear it. Next up, we got this Hang It Up. I like the way the production was starting out right off the jump. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Now I'm not gonna bang this one as loud because I want to really critique the music, mix a little bit more.
We gon' make them niggas hang it up. Killers, that's who came with us. Keep a old school shooter, smoky on that angel dust. Be in a different pocket when I change it up. Fresh out the box, add a beam, had to switch it up. Speaking of the devil, higher level when they bring me up. Don't put that baby to sleep, bet ain't no waking up. Hollywood in the kitchen, I'ma bake it up. Pull up on this block with the shits, we gon' scrape them up. Smoke on that cake, give them an ultrasound.
I do like the cadence. Keep your head high, 3D, man. Gotta push through, brother. Gotta push through, brother.
Never change, music soul child. Wings for that bullshit. Like holy cow, told my bitch to be my straight jacket. Gotta hold me down. China white, bouncing out the trunk. Fucked over child. At the end, smack the side of his chin. I crack a smile. We don't leave them unidentified. They horrified. Last body caught was justified. I swear to God, turn Max on the same track. They coincide. Heard you took the stand and testified. Should be mortified. Pack, we don't speak about. That's classified. If you see me,
it's Big Chalky. He in the chat. GR Woke.
Reach him, so his mans had to die. Seem like it was yesterday. I know it's hard to say goodbye.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I be getting ahead of myself sometimes, man. I be having to slow myself down sometimes,
Fallen angel made it back to heaven, feel like I'm the best. Mama gotta have a life too, it's time to lead a nest. Fell in love with that pretty devil in that red dress. Friends praying that I fail, gotta watch my every step. I don't fuck with mumble rappers, niggas say it with your chest.
Okay.
cleaning up my mess. Wow. Buzzing off that candy, man. Farewell to the flesh. You the big dog in the yard. Here's a stick that you can fetch. The social on this media, accept my friend request. Spirit speaking through a medium. That's life after death. I don't wait, but my people still got played to the left. I don't right, but my people still got played to the left.
I see you bobbing your head, GR.
You already know what the fuck it is, nigga. Big Chalky. Love, you know what
Big
it
Chalky.
is. This the art of savagery, body catching academy. Nigga better not play with me, yo, it's gonna be a tragedy.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I had it turned down low, a little bit lower at first because I wanted to really like be able to hear the mix. But yeah, we need more people like him. Yeah, I had heard a song, GR Woke. I had heard a song, the first song that we played of him. That's why I tuned into your stream and said, hey, come check this dude out. Because the first song I heard from him, I was like, I hear a collab with you and GR Woke. He had something nice over there, and it was the way he was doing his voice on the track. I really felt like it kind of reminded me of the shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? We got another one from him that he sent in that we gonna check out. But that first one, I'll run it back. But we gonna run this last one that we got from him that he sent in real quick. He got another one called Gucci Mane. So we gonna check this out. Shout out to Big Chalky, he in the chat. But yeah, I just had to have my boy GR Woke tune in.
Hey, you know.
It's the art of savage, body catching the
Hey, this that savage get real shit, man. You already know the rest. Let's go.
Put them pounds in the trash can, Chalky do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. Bought a new school, then I set it on sixes. How you get it, nigga? Plenty working in the kitchen. You can pull up on me if you wanna cop something. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. Put the pounds in the trash can, Chalky do the dishes. My neighbor being nosy, bitch, you better mind your business. Do the speed limit, don't you drop too much attention. Real trap nigga tryna make an honest living. Belt the ass like your granny when we hop out with them switches. Ain't about what you be talking about, these niggas contradicting. Face card is invalid, you don't get no recognition. I was outside, no parental supervision. Round here, BS will not be tolerated. I be playing for DZ to be exonerated. For that paper, we staple them, get them laminated. Went from a P to a K, that nigga graduated. Had to cut some people off, I got them amputated. That ain't my brother for real, we just game related. Ain't gon' finish what you start, so why you instigating? Pussy nigga put my name inside his affidavit. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I let my fiend snort a bean, got his nose running. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I gotta go and get it, that's by any means. In the kitchen cooking O's who want some onion rings. The way we serve the ice cream, thought it was Dairy Queen. Say this a carbon 15 with a laser beam. Can't be trusting these bitches, will tell you anything. Fuck happily ever after, that shit make believe. No honor amongst thieves, show no sympathy. Penelope, we pull up on them expeditiously. Just call me Gary Bertier, I want a victory. Heard he think he fucking with him, are you shitting me? Boy, that's not even possible scientifically. A headshot that'll put him out his misery. Okay, now back to that money, can't lose my concentration. Ain't gotta die for a bitch, just gave her penetration. How the fuck you a gangster, you give out information. Talk to bro how to cook it, he want a demonstration. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I let my fiend snort a bean and got his nose running. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. Pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. trash can, Chalky do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. I bought a new school, then I sat it on 6s. How you get it, nigga? Plenty working in the kitchen. Jacko.
Hey, you know what I really appreciate about this is it's a fucking like song, like a full song. It ain't just like a little 2-minute. It's actually a real song, like a whole song, like, and it's energetic the whole time. I fuck with that. GR Woke in the chat, my brother. I'm watching you watch me. What you think, brother? What you think? Is he GR Woke approved? Is he GR Woke approved? My boy, he said yeah. GR Woke approved. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I can't really hear it, but we can't turn this. He said, yeah. GR Woke approved. Yeah. I fuck with that. He said, fuck yeah. Look, we gonna watch him watch me. Look at that. See that? He said, yeah. See that?
Fuck yeah.
He said, fuck that. We could be streaming live together right now, but
fuck yeah. Tell him that's a dub.
Yeah, he said that's a dub. You see my boy right there. We could be. That's my brother. Together right now. But yeah. All right. I think that you see my boy right there. I think the voice, and I think the cadence, I think the beat selection, all nice. The mix and master, you said you doing Shock City over there. I did want to turn it down on the second one and just hear where it was really at with the mix, because I cranked up the first one. I was really fucking with the first one. As a matter of fact, before we let GR Woke get out of here, since he's still watching, we gonna run that first one back, because that's the one that instantly made me think of him and said, y'all could probably have a feature, a song together. So let's check this one out.
You got one with this one, Melody?
Let me know what you think, GR. I see you still watching. Let me know what you think, bro.
Told my people we gon' make it out the struggle. We don't really have a choice, we gotta hustle. Cook it with that baking soda, make it bubble. Pray to God that he keeps me out of trouble. Better keep yourself a Glock, cause they don't scuffle. Put it on them, we gon' give his ass the buckle. I got way too many problems that I juggle. My baby mama wanna see a nigga fall. Born and raised in that concrete jungle. Traumatized, all this pain became normal. Got an AR-15 with a thermal. Laser tag, bullets ripping through his sternum. I was down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Get it out the mud is what they told us. Kids need a pair of shoes and some roebucks. Niggas hating when they see me turn they nose up. Say we came a long way from eating cold cuts. You can search a nigga name, ain't got no smut. Niggas acting like they solid, then they fold up. Took my mans on the mission and he froze up. Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran them bands up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Reporting live from the middle of the trenches. Can't stand the heat to get the fuck up out the kitchen. Working this 9 to 5, they can barely make a living. Heard that nigga telling, seem like everybody snitching. It doesn't cost a dime to mind your own fucking business. I got mob ties, you know money over bitches. For them dudes, act a fool, I'm Eddie Griffin. Started getting money, now my homie acting different. Stood on all 10, tried to knock me off my pivot. Took a lot of losses, I remain optimistic. A bunch of people faking if we being realistic. I'm a straight shooter, you can check the analytics. Never seen you niggas spinning like DJ Academics. Marcus told me never let him see you flinching. Everything I rap about is non-fiction. Marcus told me never let him see you flinching. Down bad on my last, I was fucked up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. So I jumped up out the bed and ran that bread up. I done took so many losses, I was fed up. Mama told me, son, it's time for you to man up. Bad on my last, I was fucked up.
Alright. So yeah, GR Woke, man, like I said, when I heard this one, I instantly came over to your chat and was like, hey, come check this guy out. He just kind of put me in the spot, you know what I'm saying? Kind of felt like you would be good on the track with him, bro. Sound like y'all got, you know, y'all chemistry, y'all voices. Chemistry is one thing, but y'all voices sound like they could sound good together on the track to me. So, yeah. And he said, I see why he thought about a collab, but this wouldn't be a feature for GR Woke. Maybe Riso Way, just my opinion. Well, that might be true too. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I get that, Brit Brat. I definitely feel that. But, you know, I just know the bags that Riso can get in, that GR Woke can get in. And I feel like this young man is trying to go them ways, as far as we can hear that he's touching on the street shit. You feel me, Brit Brat? We could hear that he's touching on the street shit, but we also know that he's touching on it more intelligently. It ain't just like rah killer man shit. And I don't feel that Riso Way either was that. I feel like GR Woke is just the evolution of what Riso already was, because he was already telling me intelligent shit all along the way. I already knew that the type of integrity that he had from his music. I knew he wasn't just rapping about bullshit. Like, you know, he always rap about real things. So I feel like what we getting from Riso with GR Woke now is just an evolution of who he is because of who he's seen that he didn't want to be. That's just from my outside looking in at my brother, you know what I'm saying? Because I really respect him as an artist, as a man, as a father, from knowing what I've been knowing about him since we met on Warzone, because Cash Flow was like, hey, y'all should play with my boy Ali Versus. And then I started playing with GR Woke. I started playing with Chief Reefer, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? And Woke started streaming. He started streaming and started going and crazy with it. And it is what it is. And we brothers for life. It is what it is. I want him to succeed and do all the things that he wants to do. I want him to blow the fuck up. So then he can come to Live in the Living Room and help me blow up. But for real, that's my brother. I always give him the flowers. He knows that. He knows I love him. I can say it on the live while we live. It don't matter where we at. You know what it is, brother. In private and in public, it's the same shit. So, but yeah, I definitely felt like it could be a nice, you know, collaboration between you guys, because he was doing a lot of things with his voice that just remind me a lot of the things that I hear from Riso. You feel me? So salute to my dog. I sent you, brother. I sent you. Salute to my dog and all those things. Where can we find it? Is it out yet, Big Chalky, or are we just getting this exclusive listen here on Live in the Living Room? Because, you know, a lot of time people be sending me the music because they just want to know my opinion. And I appreciate that so much. We actually going to play another one from Big Chalky. So let me know. You had told me, nah, don't play that Like a Pimp or something. You told me not to play. But I want to listen to it. This exclusive. Which other one you want me to play? I'm going to play another one from you. We already done ran the one back, so my boy could really get the full listen to that one. So I'm gonna show you some love and play another one. Tell me which one to play. We got Hardwood, Stranger Thing, Animaniac. I'm kind of interested in that. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's it. Which one you want me to play? He said this exclusive. Play that too. Play that too. Play which one? You tell me. Animaniac. Okay, yep. That was piquing my interest just because, you know, Animaniacs is a classic cartoon. I'm quite sure. Like, Animaniacs was wilding out. That was classic right there. So Animaniac piqued my interest. Let's check this out.
You know.
Live in the Living Room.
SGB
from
gang.
Big Chalky. Animaniac.
All the Warner brother, I pull up with Animaniacs. Chalky. Now can you picture me rolling? Try that whip like it's stolen. 12 pulling me over, hope they don't find what I'm toting. Tweak a tech texting my phone, wanna know if I'm holding. Hey, it's 4 in the morning. What the hell is you smoking? When you run through the jungle, you can't show no emotion. Cut them off if they bogus. Only fear is Jehovah. Cried out for help, no one noticed. Ain't come to see me like Otis. White bitch say she Polish. She gon' eat up the Polish. So much weight on my shoulders. Still maintain my composure. About to sign me a fiend like a no-limit soldier. Life's a game in the bitch, no matter how you control it. Nigga short on that breed like a janky promoter. Late nights I be creeping. Ain't no sleep when we beefing. I get even like Steven. Catch a nigga, we crease him. A brick of shit cost 10. Nigga, take it or leave it. Bad bitch, she conceited. Get in that pussy and beat it. Never ran or retreated. Validation don't need it. Last app got deleted. That's a mission completed. Never ran or retreated. Validation don't need it. Last app got deleted. That's a mission completed.
I look up for the cobras. Grass cut for the vultures. I got the word on my shoulder. This shit is making me stronger. See, I'm in tune with myself. That's what's keeping me humble. I got a lot to live for. That keep me from going under. Investigation can't catch a case. That's why I keep a revolver. I'm manifesting and making plays for us to keep moving forward. Fuck Walt Disney. To these hoes, I got them frozen in the moment. Got ovens for something hot. No cereal in the morning. I made a whole lot of mistakes. That's what it takes to be great. My bitch in love with anime. She put her cakes in my face. I gave that bitch my polling balls right there on side of the pool. She understand what I'm about, so I can't be misunderstood. Straight from Babylon, the Bible on the dash, but I'm gon' do the dash. I'm chasing all this cash, hope I don't crash, but I was built to last before tough. You can't afford tough. You heard what I said. Look, you don't wanna be the next nigga found on the road. Then pay attention, Day Day. You don't really want to smoke Dre Day. Nigga, we'll stab you up and make you disappear. That's a hocus poke. Okay. See, when I bring the thunder, niggas turn the bitches, run straight to the internet. And nigga, that's comedy, but you'll never be a stand-up nigga. That's facts.
Yeah. Shout out to you, man. I think you got some decent music, you know. I think you got a decent product, and I couldn't, like, you sent quite a few songs in, you know what I mean, and things like that. You sent in quite a few songs, so I could hear a nice, real well-rounded. I could hear a nice, well-rounded project from you being put together from these songs that I've heard. We heard 3, and then I played another one, so that's 4. An EP, we only need 5-6 songs, right? So, you know, a couple more decent songs, and you got a nice EP. And it's a couple more songs actually in the thing, but you know, I just wanted to throw you a bonus. I probably listen to the other ones another day or something, you know, maybe you tune in one day with me on another day and I say, hey, I'll check it out, you know, we are here, you know, just showing love. But I really appreciate you sending your music in and trusting me, you know, to give you my opinion on what I think about it. I do think you got clean mixed music. You said you recorded it at Shock Studios. You recorded it at Shock Studios. I think that's what you said. So I know the quality of work that they do over there. I know that it cost a nice amount too. That's not far from my house, actually. That's really close to me. So, but I know the level of quality that they do over there, the quality work that they have over there. Reese Young does work over there. I know quite a few people that have recorded over there, but they are, you know, it's a very professional studio and they are a pretty penny. I know that for a fact, but worth it, you know, especially if you get it. I think the most important thing to do is get a relationship with an engineer. Word to T-Dub. He was one that said that, and I was like, yes, this is really important. So getting a relationship with a good engineer, a great engineer, is definitely a major key to getting this music shit popping. production, you can get a dime a dozen. I mean, producers are everywhere, but a great engineer that can really fine tune how your voice needs to sound, and craft a album or a project for you is very important to this music making and the music business. It's very important to have an engineer that you have like you said, especially one that understands your end goal, sound, facts. That's very, very important. That's very important, and you have to have one that understands the end goal, sound, because if you don't have one that does that with you, they're not a good engineer for you. So that's the main thing. But I really like the production that you chose on this, and the production that you're choosing for your voice. You know what I'm saying? I think you got good, solid production for your voice, and definitely could hear you and GR Woke on a track, man. Shout out to my brother. He's still tuning in. He had to add, like most of y'all did, but I definitely could hear you and GR Woke on the track. And just the fact of the matter that you tell me that you record at Shock City Studio, I know you taking your craft seriously, because motherfuckers who ain't taking their craft seriously are not recording at Shock Studio. It's a very good and expensive multi-million-dollar studio. So people who take their craft seriously record there. I don't know what you plan on doing with the music, but I do have avenues for you to do things with your music in the future. And always remember, for everybody that tunes in, it don't matter what the music sounds like to me, whether I like it or not, or the next person likes it or not. If it's cohesive music, it's most likely a market for you in the sync world. So all of y'all who are making music and really taking your music seriously, you shouldn't depend on these people who are your friends, family, peers to listen to your music, because they're haters for the most part. They feel like they know who you are, and they're better than you, or you're no better than them because they know who you are, right? So the way to really just get through that barrier, I always talk about this shit. The way to really get through that barrier is to market your music to sync licensing companies, so you can get your music in video games and TV shows and commercials and things like that, where you can get revenue rolling in from your music, and then you can do other things even bigger, because you'll now have a budget that's coming in quarterly for your music. It'll be paying for itself. And that's the same thing if you got old music. You should still be getting quarterly revenue for that old music. You should be marketing that old music, promoting that old music, especially if you got it out here on DSPs and things like that, and you should be marketing it. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I just started. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate you tuning in with me, and like I said, trusting me with your music and my listening ear. One thing that's very important is, I want you to understand, GR, my brother, is watching, and he thought that the shit was good. So that's a big thing, because he don't really think nobody's shit's good. So, but like I said, just market and promote the music right. I think you got a good sound. I think you got something that you can really make a good product with. You know what I'm saying? So whatever things I can do, or people who I can point you in the direction of, we can have conversations about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk in the future. I definitely like what you're doing, though. I think a lot of people in the stream, in the chat, like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, as well. So, but just you as an artist, you have to handle everything yourself, with the marketing, the promotion, and everything. I got videos on YouTube, Big Chalky. I got Vic Mont with me also. Oh, okay. You got Big Chalky videos. I'm gonna have to check out some videos as well. Let me actually look right now, just to how you spell it. BIGG. Okay, BIGG. Chalky. So how long you been doing music? How long you been active? Big Chalky. I see some videos, I believe, right here. Big Chalky, Gucci Mane. Oh, that's the official video for what we was listening to, right? That's the one, right? Is that it? So it ain't out, but it's out. Is that what we looking at? It ain't out, but it's out. Okay. Vic, mine 4 months ago. You got one 7 months ago. Long live K3. I've been rap forever, but I just started back in the last year. I feel like, I don't lie to you, I feel like I heard this one before, but I could be wrong. And then you got this one, which is a feature with Ro Gudo, Brooklyn in New York, official music video. You got a few videos, okay. Okay. He said that's the Gucci Mane video. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the same one from what we was listening to, right? Check it out.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities.
You know,
I don't feel like I be on YouTube enough to pay for YouTube Premium or whatever. Being honest with you.
You already know the rest. Let's go.
Put them pounds in the trash can, Chalky do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. Bought a new school, then I set it on sixes. How you get it, nigga? Plenty working in the kitchen. You can pull up on me if you wanna cop something. I let my things start up in
the bar, okay. It just looked like the kitchen back there.
I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. Put them pounds in the trash can, Chalky do the dishes. My neighbor being nosy, bitch, you better mind your business. Do the speed limit, don't you drop too much attention. Real trap nigga tryna make a.
You should have told me you had the video from the jump. Always send videos if you got it.
Face card is invalid, you don't get no recognition. I was outside, no parental supervision. Round here, BS will not be tolerated. I be praying for DZ to be exonerated. For that paper, we staple them, get them laminated. Went from a P to a K, that nigga graduated. Had to cut some people off, I got them amputated. That ain't my brother for real, we just game related. Ain't gon' finish what you start, so why you instigating? Pussy nigga put my name inside his affidavit. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I let my fiend start a bean and got his nose running. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I gotta go and get it, that's by any means. In the kitchen cooking O's who want some onion rings. The way we serve the ice cream, thought it was Dairy Queen. Say this a carbon 15 with a laser beam. Can't be trusting these bitches, will tell you anything. Fuck happily ever after, that shit make believe. No honor amongst thieves, show no sympathy. Penelope, we pull up on them expeditiously. Just call me Gary Bertier, I want a victory. Heard he think he fucking with him, are you shitting me? Boy, that's not even possible scientifically. A headshot that'll put him out his misery. Okay, now back to that money, can't lose my concentration. Ain't gotta die for a bitch, just gave her penetration. How the fuck you a gangster, you give out information. Talk to bro how to cook it, he want a demonstration. You can pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop something. I let my fiend snort a bean and got his nose running. The only time you see us running when the cops coming. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. I say my youngin' keep a sticky tryna mop something. Pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop some. The only time you see us running when the cops come. Pull up where I'm at, you wanna cop some. Put them pounds in the trash can, Chalky do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. I bought a new school, then I sat it on sixes. How you get it, nigga? Plenty working in the kitchen. Go.
Nah, I think that's a hot track. Yeah, for me, always send me the video. If you got a video for a song, don't send me the song. Send me the video link, always. And I'm going to tell you why.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it. Just
the
by
reason
thinking
why
about it.
is because I want to see you performing. I want to see you in action. I want to see what you look like on camera. I want to see your style, like what you're wearing in the video. I want to see, you know, those things, just being honest, me personally. So always, 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 and that's for anybody that's watching, you know, because it's been several times people like, hey, I want you to review the song, and then I'll find out they got a video, and I'm like, why you ain't send me the video? We'd have watched the video, and then I watch the video on the next stream or something like that because I want to see the video. Like, I feel like the videos are for lost art, you know what I'm saying? And I want to see the video. So always, always, always send me the video. And I really liked your energy on the video. That's like James Big Boy Break said in the chat. He said your energy, like we can see the energy, and it can kind of give me an ideal for what I could expect from you if I see you perform. So always see the video. And I liked what I seen. I liked your energy in the video. I liked the way you was performing, you know, playing up to the camera and everything like that. And, you know, the fashion and the style of it, like as far as your aesthetic, it's just kind of being you. No, nothing over the top or major. There's really no reason for that here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we need is to really see that you mean what you saying in this video. But one thing I really enjoyed in this video, y'all got the guy tied up and everything, right? And you got right up in his ear and you was like rapping on his ear, and I was like, that's fire. If you go back and watch the replay on this, you'll probably see a little smirk come over my face when you do that, because I just thought that was like real gangster. You know what I'm saying? I like gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga tied up, you got a whisper in his ear, pussy ass nigga. You can't be screaming everything to him. Like, I feel like whispering to him is like a little bit more effective. It's a little bit more haunting. Or even just saying it to him right in his ear while he tied up and he blindfolded this shit. Come on, man. All off of his ear like this. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. That was a good part to me. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, it's like with the video, we get a chance to actually, like I said, see you in action, but actually see how you can act and how you can play up to the camera and things like that. Because a big part of this stuff is being an actor in a way. Like, you have to have some type of personality. You have to have something that will make people watch you for hours, like you guys have been in here with me live. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's something that I had to work on. Like, I didn't understand how to really, you know, and it's still something that I work on daily. You know what I mean? But in that video, I seen that you can play up to the camera, you can show your presence and things like that. So, with that being said, I do have this mixer that I'm planning. And I would love for you to attend the mixer. I'm going to send you a private invite to this mixer that I've got coming up soon. Me and the owner of this really dope event space called Graffiti Loft. That's what it's called. You guys could look it up online, but trust me, it will not do any justice to you seeing it in person for the first time. But it's the owner of Graffiti Loft. Shout out to my boy Reggie. Me and him have been working very closely over the last few weeks in collaboration, and we're working on putting together a mixer in the next couple of weeks, within the next 2 weeks or so for you guys. So you'll be able to come out to this event space. Like I said, Graffiti Loft is what it's called. And you'll be able to check it out and kind of see a vision for what you could possibly be able to do as an artist, entrepreneur, or whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? I also have some things that I'm planning with him aside from this mixer that we're going to make come to fruition. But the main goal right now is to get a whole bunch of my people who are creatives from the city, who I believe in as artists and entrepreneurs, who I think are doing positive things and really trying to create a name for themselves and have a space where they can do that and hone their craft as a performer. So yeah, I'm really excited to get all of you guys in one room, in one space, if you will, and kind of network and meet and things like that. So definitely gonna have you on the list for that because it's just a few things for me. You know what I'm saying? Like right off the bat, I think we just became friends on Facebook like today. I don't know, even through all the controversy and things like that. I think we just became friends on Facebook. I know we just started talking on Facebook. It might have been the day, it might have been a couple of days ago. I don't know how long, but I know it's your name is a name that I know I'm getting familiar with, right? Right off the bat, you was like, hey, what's it cost? We had some chatting. He's like, what's it cost? You sent me some money. You even sent it before you said you was gonna send it. You know what I'm saying? And you've been here tuned in with me the whole time. So these are big things for me right off the bat, relationship building, because you understand that it's what I'm doing is something that I take seriously. And also, aside from that, you take what you're doing seriously enough to say, hey, I'm gonna spend $20, $25, whatever with bro. Just because, it's cheap rate. I'm gonna spend it with him. So you take what you're doing seriously for one, because of that. Then you tell me, I listen to the music and we say, well, who did the mixing? Where'd you record it and things like that? And you say, I did it at Shock City. I know the cost involved with Shock City. And I know, and I feel like if you go to certain studios in the city, certain people in the city, you really take your craft seriously. You didn't say, hey, I recorded this in my brother's fucking studio or, some shit like that. Or not even my brother's studio, because the way things are nowadays, a person can have a very immaculate sound with a little bit of nothing. It doesn't take $1 million studio. So don't think that is my point at all. You don't have to be in $1 million studio. If you got people who know what the fuck they are doing and they are with you and you can form that team and create, by all means do that. But if you don't, hire professionals to do it. Okay? Because if you don't, you're just a hobbyist until you do become professional with the sound quality so that it meets the standards of all your favorite artists that you're listening to. Until you get to that point, at least, you're definitely a hobbyist, okay? But let you go on and telling me, hey, I went to Shock City. They let me know you serious, You took what you was doing, you invested in it, and you serious about how you gonna sound, and it sounds good. Like I said, I cranked up the first one, really listened to it loud. The second one, I turned it down because I really wanted to hear the mix. And it was very clear mix and master. I don't know how mastered it is, but at this stage, it's a very, very clear mix. And then, we did a little bit. You say, hey, well, I got videos, and we go check out the videos. And you got professional videos. You got video from, what was that said 4 months ago, right? Video from 4 months ago for the Gucci Mane. You got the video from 7 months ago, and you got the video from 9 months ago. So you consistently putting out a visual. You know what I'm saying? So these things indicate to me, hey, I'm taking my craft seriously. So keep going, bro. I want to hear more from you. Definitely gonna put you on my list for the mixer. Would love to meet you in person and things like that. Mad love for sticking around the stream all night with me. And mad love to everybody who been in here with me all night. I was going to play some Invincible tonight, but I ain't going to force it. You know what I'm saying? Because I done exuded my energy with y'all. Enjoying my time with y'all. Listening to y'all music and talking about music and all the things that we do here live in the living room. So I'm going to get out of here for the night, but I will be back live tomorrow morning, and we're going to play some Invincible. So it's a fighting game. If y'all seen the show Invincible on Amazon Prime, it's crazy. It's like that. It's wild. I definitely think y'all should tune in with me anytime I go live and do anything I'm doing. That's how I feel. I really do feel that way, and I really would appreciate it if y'all could as much as y'all can. But we gonna get out of here tonight with a raid to my boy GR Woke. So stick around for my boy GR Woke, my brother. We gonna raid him out. Send all of y'all over there to his stream. That's what that means when we do a raid. So make sure y'all hit that button and go over to his stream. I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I hope y'all have a good night. Until the next time, y'all. Peace.
You would get up there and then you see what happens to these rappers that get up there and don't be natural. Yes, say Lord. My motherfucking brother. Yes, say Lord. Can I say yes, say Lord?